All right, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Akeem, and welcome to this blog. Continuing more scout reports on players headed towards the 2017 NFL Draft. For this blog, I have an under-the-radar type defensive tackle from Alabama in Tomlinson. I think this is going to be an interesting guy to look at for this year's draft. Now, despite the fact that Alabama is an NFL-ready school and how they had such great recruits coming out of prospects coming out of the University of Alabama, Tomlinson is a little bit under the radar entering this year's draft. Now, he's coming off of a strong season with 62 tackles, 5.5 tackles for loss, and 3.5 sacks for this kid coming out of McDonough, Georgia. Now, he's been actually split in rotation for the past couple of seasons with Jaron Reed, Ashawn Robinson, and even Jonathan Allen for that effective defensive line for the Tide defense. Instead, this season he actually had a more of a starting type role and more permanent role with 62 tackles. That's why he had his best season yet. Now let's talk about this kid's strengths and weaknesses. First, his strengths. He definitely has a pretty good motor at the defensive tackle position. He is a relentless type player. He's a non-stop. He does not stop until the whistle blows. Now the thing I love most about this kid is that this kid is well-rounded. He's actually coming from a wrestling, track, and a soccer background in high school. Now, he actually had a good footwork because of the soccer, good technique inside of the line of scrimmage because of his wrestling skills, and because of his speed. He does run just a 5'1" 40, not bad for this defensive tackle. He definitely has a good track background, so that shows that he's able to run and stay durable during a game, mainly for his stamina and breathing. Now, the other things that I do like about him is that he definitely did a good job drawing attention and dealing with double teams and even helping things out in the defensive line. And he had so much help. And if you could also look at this as a little bit of a weakness as well, he had so much talent around him on the defense that he actually excelled. And I think it could be the same if he's around talented players defensively in the National Football League. Now, going over to the weakness, talking about the same thing, he actually benefited so much because of the talent in Alabama. That's why he had such a strong season. But let's not overlook this kid. This kid is still a good player overall. Now, things that he does need to work on, he has decent quickness coming off, good lateral movement, but sometimes the quickness coming off the line of scrimmage is not really up to par with what you're particularly looking for. I think this is a pretty good player. He is a threat. And now, overall, for my projection, I have to actually put him in the 4th round of this year's draft. I think this is a decent selection to put him in the 4th round. I think he could still be a reliable player on the team. And we've been seeing some great D linemen coming out of Alabama, and he could be another guy, good sleeper at the 4th round. Now, the next time to catch you guys will be just a couple minutes. I have 2 more blogs for today. Thank you for watching this blog. I'm your man, Akeem McCall. Be easy.